The fuck up, Bobby. Bobby. That's what I call him. That's what I call Robert playing Bobby.
Oh shit. Hey, we're back again, fuck faces. Think they're gonna get rid of us easily?
They are.
They are actually. We were pretty depressed last week. Chris, they don't like us.
NSD. I'm assuming this person did what the fucking Scar-Lord does, just throws X's into other words.
Oh.
But NSD sorry says, this is really good. Yo garbage is your mom, cause born you bitch. Travis is a fucking abstract rapper. You will not understand ever. I don't think I ever will understand. Yo garbage is your mom, cause born you bitch.
What the hell? What does that even mean? That is abstract, actually. That's the definition of abstract.
Yeah.
Made no sense at all.
I think we should surround him like a circumferences.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's got it coming.
Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Pete, a.k.a. the guy on the right, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, guy with the long hair.
Guy with the beard.
Guy with the beard, long hair. You're the guy with the...
This is Metalheads.
The asshole.
Reacting to assholes.
Alright, what are we doing today, Chris?
I don't know what you're doing, but Randy Tony is going to be reacting to assholes named by Token.
Token. We wanted to check out some of his solo stuff here.
I heard he makes nice bolognese.
So, yeah, we got the video up. Because we liked when he did the stuff with Tech 9, right? Yeah. Yeah. So let's check this out. You ready?
I'm depressed.
Oh, did we do our...
Hey, Ben. It's Mom. I don't know if you landed yet. You may have no service. Anyway, I miss you. Just wanted to ask when you're coming home.
Can't go to my house cause I wanna be a household name. Only relax when I'm back on the plane. Stewardess is like a new mom. Daddy like the pilot, I don't see him anyway. Household name, baby who am I to complain? Don't know who I am but I still find a way. Little bit of fame, it can make me go insane. But I still want the whole shebang, bang. I don't believe in love if it ain't never go through pain. The color is only pretty if it really leave a stain. I measure how much he like me, how tightly she pull my chain. So if I can't breathe, I'm doing the right thing. Dang, give it all to you.
Enjoying the kind of like acoustic quality to the underlying beat.
Yeah, it's a nice beat.
Well, it kind of parries well with the digital elements of it.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it's like a acoustic bass, I think, right?
Yeah, well, it has that kind of timbre to it.
Pretty cool so far. Digging it. Keep it moving.
Until I'm drained, I don't know what else is coming, but a lot of overcame. Funny, everyone around me doesn't know my real name, but they wanna make me a household name. Household name. Mommy just called, but I let that rain. Tell her I'm busy, I'm doing my thing. Losing myself and losing my ways for the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Everywhere on the globe for the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know.
Did you see that?
Was that Goblin?
I know, it's just...
I don't know. Everywhere on the globe for the...
Goblet, Suspiria. Right next to Sleeps, Dope Smoker, and Swans.
Oh shit! Nice.
That's
Wonder what record
one.
store this is.
It got quite a selection.
Blueberry Comics.
I've seen Swans. I've not seen Sleep, but I've seen Matt Pike with High on Fire, and I've seen Goblin.
Yeah, you saw Goblin
at Death Fest. Goblin was great.
Yeah, no, I gotta check them out.
He has a pentuple stack keyboard.
Insane.
And he plays them. It's
Simonetti?
yeah, it's crazy.
Badass. Anyway, we just point that out.
Sorry, guys.
For the household name.
That's a very metal section of the song.
For the household name. Mommy just called, but I let that rain. Tell her I'm busy, I'm doing my thing. Losing myself, losing my ways. For the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Everywhere on the go. For the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go?
That's Snooki?
She has a large amount of face seemingly applied to her face.
Yeah.
It'd be great if it was his mom.
That would be great. We'll have to find that out. People tell us.
Yeah, I'm sure you will tell us. There's so much cheek and chin on that younger woman. The amount of eyelash on that woman is terrifying.
I don't mind a big eyelash.
Well, it's very interesting because long eyelashes are like an important thing. Long, full eyelashes for women, typically for like aesthetic beauty. But men will always have longer eyelashes just as a byproduct of being male.
Keep them flat.
I have longer eyelashes, and people. My lady gets mad at me all the time. She's like, "I love your eyelashes," and I'm like, "Please fucking take them," because they fall in my eye all the time. So this person is such a.
You're intrigued by her. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not attracted. It's just so interesting looking. Like everything's exaggerated.
Or just
look
like
at those
spray tan
cheekbones.
too,
Those
right?
cheekbones are crazy.
Well, you know, it's not Providence.
That's Cranston?
No, it's not. But it looks like it, right?
No, it's Johnston.
Yeah, Johnston. Yeah, Johnston.
Yeah,
that's a little regional humor.
That's crazy.
People are like, what the fuck are they doing?
What the fuck are they talking about? Randy Tony.
Hey, Randy Tony will fill you in.
Anywhere but for the household name. From protege to prodigy, I'm motivated properly to grow and make a following. I cultivate the property, I'm overpaid entirely. I'm holding a monopoly, I'm closed away. I brought him, see my throwaways of quality. I'm known to make him calling me the golden age of prophecy, but don't parade my modesty.
I get worried a lot too, but it doesn't make my cheekbones protrude outside of my face.
Let's go back. I want to hear what you're saying.
I brought him, see, grow and make anywhere but for the household name. From protege to prodigy, I'm motivated properly to grow and make a following. I cultivate the property, I'm overpaid entirely. I'm holding a monopoly, I'm flows the way I brought him, see my throwaways of quality. I'm known to make him calling me the golden age of prophecy, but don't parade my modesty, it's overrated honestly. They know my name but not the meaning, tokens a anomaly. I don't relate to y'all, I mean you owe me a apology. Got him, I'm the one who block him, stop him, playing imposter then he played a possum. Played a pasta, eat it with my penny a la vaca. Shot him, put him in the coffin. Got him, spit at you like a llama. Assalamu alaikum, then I like him, drop him in the water. Holla, back to my squad, I'm back. This is what y'all don't have. Still unsigned, but that might not last.
It's cool they broke up the beat there.
Yeah.
Like a created
kind
cool,
of like a
cool
staccato.
space. Yeah, that was kind of cool how that happened. He's got skill for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit.
Got him, spit at you like a llama. Assalamu alaikum, then I like him, drop him in the water. Holla, back to my squad, I'm back. This is what y'all don't have. Still unsigned, but that might not last. I know fans don't want it.
Creating the beats?
Probably not, no.
No.
But I'm sure he's writing the lyrics. But.
Yeah.
Hear that? Lawyer said it's too good to pass. Cost 30,000 for him to say that. Facts. They say I'm too heavy with the brags, but it ain't a brag if I don't think it's cool. Really, I think it's a problem. Shot him, I'm the one who block him, walk him, and then I got him. Now he stuttered like he got him, and he's shaking like it's Harlem. And look at the way I float like butter, make you go way below Davy Jones lock him.
He's basically just talking about his stature and like the.
Well, it seems to be some of like the discrepancies between like
how he's
the level of success
fame.
that he's acquired and whether or not he wants to engage in certain aspects of it that
right.
He's being told by someone else are a good thing, and other people that are closer to him aren't a good thing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm getting from it too. The color is only pretty if it really leaves a stain. I kind of like that. So, where are we at? The chorus? Well, second time around with the chorus. Yeah, I mean he's talking about like trying to stay grounded with all the fame, right? Is that what you're getting?
Well, he's
I mean, pretty much.
Seemingly a pretty quick. Rise to prominence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is he that popular now? Where
he's pretty popular
reached
now, yeah.
household name status?
I don't know about household name status.
What?
Like my mom and dad wouldn't know who he was.
Your mom and dad know Randy Tony.
Well, they know Randy Tony. That's the important thing. Are you looking? Are you
Lawyer said it's too good to pass. Cost 30,000 for him to say that. Facts. They say I'm too heavy with the brags, but it ain't a brag if I don't think it's cool. He's letting you know how stupid he thinks it is that he has to pay these people this kind of money to make these decisions. But at the same time, it's also like, you fucking don't. You don't have to do that.
I don't know what I want to be. Ironically, like all that people want from me is probably to want to be
motherfucking household name.
Well, yeah, he sounds like he sort of doesn't know if he wants to be. He's put into this position, but he's like...
I really like the fluidity of the verses, but I'm really not enjoying the...
The chorus.
It's really throwing me.
Let's keep it going.
I don't know what I wanna be. Ironically, like all the people want from me is properly to want to be a motherfucking household name. Mommy just called, but I let that rain. Tell her I'm busy, I'm doing my thing. Losing myself and losing my ways for the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Everywhere on the globe. For the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Anywhere but for the household name. Household name. Mommy just called, but I let that rain. Tell her I'm busy, I'm doing my thing. Losing myself, losing my ways for the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Everywhere on the globe. For the household name. What'd he do? Where'd he go? I don't know. Anywhere but for the household name.
Big grinder over there.
What is that?
Big grinder.
Oh, that's the
See
end
the grinder?
For the household name.
Big grinder.
It's a hoagie.
A hoagie, hey, a hoagie. Where's he from? Worcester, right?
Is he from around here?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Alright, so yeah. I had a similar feeling with the chorus.
Yeah.
To me, it kind of brought it down a little bit, but we'll get into that.
Beer of the day is Sierra Nevada's Summerfest. It's a lager. It's delicious because neither of us have time for any of your IPA bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cheers,
Bobby.
Bobby. Let's get into it.
Fucking rubric? Do we even remember what the rubric is?
I don't even remember.
It's been so long.
Lyrical flow. What do you think?
Yeah, flow before content. Flow is pretty good. I mean,
flow's real good.
He established himself pretty solidly on the other track. But
yeah, we knew he had a good flow.
I don't think it was as engaging, but it was very solid the whole time. It seemed to be more just steady.
Yeah, well I think the chorus was like we talked about was a little more wasn't great flow wise.
Also preface this with just saying I'm totally exhausted, so I'm not following this one as it's a little bit harder for me to follow.
We'll forgive you.
You fucking better.
But will Landy Tony forgive you? That's
Landy Tony forgives nobody.
But he did. There were points in the flow where he did break it up a little bit.
Yeah, and it corresponded with the beat in that section where it kind of had that little stop-start type
I like
of feel.
So yeah, flow for me is pretty strong. I would give it like an 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, I was like between 7 and 8, but
I'm going with 7.
You go 7, okay. So then
it's clearly above average, but I know better can be done, and we know better.
We know he can be better, yeah. But I don't think it's
this one really seems to be
kind of like chill, right?
It seems to be like constructed around. No, the whole song seems to be constructed around being more pop accessible.
Yeah,
like I mean, I'm not saying he went out to write a pop song, but
it wasn't like that other one.
I don't think it's a coincidence that it's also based around household name. That he's
trying to.
He's reaching this level, and he's being coached into this level by people that are saying, "Do things this way, in this style, approach this direction, this avenue, and we can make this dollar amount."
In some ways, it's pretty deep in that way. I think because he's sort of like molding the song after like being a household name.
I think the deepness is kind of because that's true.
Yeah, it's like self-referential.
I think it's a little undercut by the fact that it seems like he's kind of whining about it a little bit.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. At first, we didn't know what he felt about it, but towards the end, he said like he didn't want to be.
Yeah.
Didn't like being in that position, like having to pay these people to sort of. Well, we're getting into lyrical content now, but.
That's true.
Let's get into lyrical content. So 7.5 for flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, continuing with that line of thought, like.
It seemed like as the song continued on that he got to a point where. He became more disenchanted.
Yeah, it sounded like at the beginning he was more conflicted, but didn't like. He also liked aspects of it. Like he felt like he liked being on the plane. Like it felt like home. He said, like traveling and. But then,
it's like this is what I've got to be doing right now. This is what I want to do.
But it's interesting, and I think like you talked about, like it happened so quickly for him. Yeah. That it's sort of like he's trying to maybe sort through those feelings.
Like, and he's acknowledging the level of kind of just some level of anguish that he's putting the people he's close to through.
Right. Well, it's like child stars too, right? Like actors. Yeah. How it's hard to cope at the beginning.
Like Drake.
And some people don't make it through that.
Fuck you, Drake.
Yeah, we know how your feelings about Drake.
I think Drake even feels that way about Drake. He's just not saying it out loud.
So for me, the lyrical content was a little beneath the flow and the beat. So I would say like 6.
I was going to say 7 again.
7? Okay.
Because it seems to be, regardless of the fact that I'm not as engaged with all of it, it's all legitimate.
Yeah, and he did a pretty good job.
It's not just like bullshit hip-hop fodder. Yeah, and he didn't just spend the song tooting his own horn like a lot of the fucking people do.
No, he's kind of being forthcoming.
He was telling you a story about his life, but he tried to do it whimsically to some degree.
No, I think he was being honest in that way, which gets points for that. So you gave it a 7?
7.
So I said 6, so 6.5. So the beat. I like the beat a lot.
I liked that acoustic kind of like thwappy bass sound, cool. But aside from that, it didn't really have much that pulled me in. But that did stick throughout.
I liked the way it broke up a little bit here and there. Yeah. I liked it a lot. I mean, so what do you think was more like middle of the road? Or?
I was gonna say 6.
I'll say 8 because I really like.
Well, actually, at the same time, it's. The fact that
it fit with his voice too.
It fit with the entire theme of the song, because the thing I think about almost in every pop song is when I analyze a lot of them. Yeah. Is like, man, it seems like you pulled a punch there. It seems like you refrained from going a little bit over the top, or it seems like you refrained from embellishing the beat a little bit more, or going a little bit more full force with lyrics and vocals, because everything with pop music has to be kept within a certain check. Whereas with metal, it's the complete opposite. It's like, how extreme can you get it? Can you go faster? You should go faster. And and there's a lot of precise refrain. So in the things that I'm not enjoying about the beat, the more minimalistic refrain is probably the smart choice that's making it enjoyed by millions of other people.
I really liked it, but I know what you're saying. I think like but it had enough variation that was like subtle, kind of, that made it interesting at times.
Like almost every time I hear a new Taylor Swift song, I just think of like I think of like great drummers that could have a lot of fun with the track and make it sound really, really good and really fresh, but still having it maintain its catchiness, but knowing in my head that all that fun, cool stuff would be over the edge for a lot of pop listeners. Yeah, yeah. Like they would be disengaged by how musically diverse it might be, because the simplistic pop nature of the song would be broken away from a little bit.
Point. It's definitely a formula with a lot of that stuff.
Did you ever hear, drummer Eric Moore?
Yeah, I like Eric Moore.
he did a cover of "Get Your Freak On."
Oh, that was awesome.
Missy
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
that was cool.
And he just rips the drum kit in half.
Yeah,
but throughout every line, he never misses the pocket, like ever. And he's just so inside of it. The groove
too much
is
for people.
Oh, it'd be way too much.
Yeah, like you said,
it is. But at the same time, there's certain elements of that I think could really be like brought into the fold of pop music, while eschewing some of the more flashy stuff.
Well, and I think like Taylor Swift, when she plays live, she has a real drummer.
Yeah.
So then it might.
I was just using that as an example.
No, that's a good point. But I think it may take on that more.
A little bit more power.
A little bit more interesting that way. But yeah, I think for the radio or whatever. It's like, so what?
I'll say 7.
Okay, so I said 8, so 7.5. So production. Pretty solid, I thought.
Yeah.
But nothing stood out as like out of place. I mean, the chorus.
Also, and along with that type of poppiness that the whole song had, there isn't one breakaway section. The whole song is pretty seamless.
No, and I think it maybe it was a short song, but could have maybe used a bridge or something. I don't know, that chorus for me wasn't great either, and we talked about that.
Yeah.
And that goes under the arrangement thing, I think.
Something about the tone of his voice with certain words. Household name, and I'm like...
He felt out of his element or something, right? In some way?
It seemed like he spoke of lyrically, like he was being coached into it. Like,
yeah, I mean, maybe that was
like
the point.
Maybe this style of song isn't something that he wants to do at all.
Maybe it's like a tongue-in-cheek thing.
Yeah,
and that's cool actually if that's the case.
Yeah,
I think that's what we started.
Certainly
to get
clever.
Yeah. So in that way, it's like
he seems to have a lot more thought invested in his own personal situation than a lot of younger people would, given the level of success that they could just take and run. He's actually
that's cool.
Now giving some gravity to those things.
Like the chorus is good in that way because it sort of exemplifies what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like it embodies the whole problem that he's dealing with. So that's pretty smart, I think, in a way.
It's smarter than it is enjoyable for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it wasn't.
You gonna go listen to it again?
No, I would listen to that one where he did with
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, but yeah, this one is just sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I like the beat, but I don't know if I would go back.
I think with that other song, also, there's a certain amount. There's a tonal range that Tech Nine presents that he really doesn't in his vocal delivery. That it filled the song out a lot and kind of gave it a little bit more of like an undercurrent, a little bit more power, just because that other tonal range is being presented.
Has a lot of depth to what he does. So what do you think production-wise?
I'll give it an 8. The song sounded polished, but not too slick. Come on around it, Tony.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
So 7.5. Because I don't know, 8 is getting high. I mean, I did give some things an 8, but.
It's that difficult aspect.
Production is difficult for me in general.
Yeah. It's that
what were they going for?
Thing for me where I have to conscientiously separate my judgment from what I actively enjoy or don't enjoy.
Yeah, like I think it was successful in what it was portraying, production-wise. All right, let's tally it up. So 7.25. Do we round it up or down? What are your thoughts on this?
We're gonna round it down.
Alright, so it gets a 7. Round it down. It's the kind of move we're in today.
Fucking round it down.
You. Fuck you, Randy Tony. Round it down.
Fuck you.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
We hope you enjoy this terrible fucking spring we're having. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but in the month of April, I think we had 22 days of measurable rain.
Unreal.
And that's not taking into account like the days where it was just foggy and misty and damp. It's fuck.